Wait, hold on. It says projector off. Should
Yeah, if you want it to project, you need to turn it on.
That's my first time.
Tell it something nice.
Something nice.
Yeah, because otherwise you can't turn it on.
Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't showing. How long does it take to take the projector?
Is it flashing? Well, it takes it about 35, 40 seconds to warm up, and come on, the picture's up. It's just...
Oh, want me to play it? Yeah. Okay. Where's the noise? The sound thing?
There's a dial.
Is that it?
Testing. 1,
2, 3. Come here.
I want to take you on a trip. It won't be pretty.
Look. What do we see?
Testing. Testing.
Animal testing.
They get hurt. Bad.
Bad. The kind of burning, heating,
Fear producing.
cage circling,
Breathing.
screaming hurt. We shudder to even imagine.
All in the name of research.
Testing. 1,
2.
3.
I know that video was disturbing to watch, but it will lead me to the topic I'm going to talk to you about today. Today, I would like to talk to you about common animal cruelties. Animals have been mistreated for the benefits of humans, and even though we benefit off them, we are still torturing another living being. I would like to talk about 3 common animal cruelties. First one would be animal experimentation. Second one would be dog fighting. And then the last one would be food preparation. Animal experimentation. Millions of animals have been used for animal experimentations in the US alone. They provide deceptive results while harming an animal. 95% of these animals are either birds or rodents because they are not protected by law. Most of my information can be found on the PETA website, where they provide information about animal experimentation. In one of their articles, Animals Used in Experimentations, it said, mice and rats are forced to inhale toxic fumes, dogs are force-fed pesticides, and rabbits have corrosive chemicals rubbed onto their skin and eyes. This shows how cruel some of these tests are. One common animal used in these experiments is the monkey. I believe they are used because they are both physically and mentally similar to humans. Monkeys have to be fully restrained before being tested on because they move on a lot. So when they're restrained, they cannot move at all. In some of the pictures I've seen, monkeys have their brains like fully exposed. And then this is when the scientists would stick needles, examine, and do like all these other stuff to it. And this is while the monkey is still like awake. Another common animal would be rats. Scientists use rats because they could mass produce and they could test from generation to generation. Like I said before, 95% of these animals tested are rats. The thing is about the tests is that the tests are really painful. Rats have to endure skull surgeries, brain experiments, and spinal surgeries, and even more. The thing is, rats also has feelings. Like, I really found this out, but if you tickle a rat while they're like a baby, they would giggle. And this showed that they have at least like similar emotions like humans. The next one would be dogfighting. Dogfighting is sad and inhumane. Obviously, dogs are used to fight each other for entertainment and money purposes. One common animal used in these dogfights are the pit bulls. Pit bulls were once like known for non-aggressiveness, but because of dogfighting, they are now viewed as like ferocious dogs. Dogfights would last until the dogs would either die or give up. But survivors of these dogfights would obtain horrible injuries, or they would either get mistreated by their owners. Owners would like starve, beat, and even let them live in horrible conditions. So pretty much it's a lose-lose situation for these dogs. And if you're caught in one of these dogfights, you would probably face up to 3 years in prison. Food preparation. A lot of people like to eat meat. But the thing is, some of these animals are actually treated pretty horribly before they even die. Cows, pigs, and chickens all are pretty much tortured before death. Pigs are shoved into small areas or crowded areas, walking around in their own feces. Cows who are unable to walk would be kicked, jabbed, or tasered until they are able to move into their slaughterhouse. And chickens would have their beaks cut off, and then they would be shoved, kicked around, until they pretty much died. Chickens and pigs are given drugs that enhances their growth. But the thing is that they grow so fast that their weak legs can't even support their own bodies. In one of Peter's videos, which can be found on YouTube, it shows the story of the chicken in horrific detail from birth until they die. Personally, I love eating meat, but I prefer not to eating meat that is from industries that torture the animals. People who treat animals inhumanely shame our communities. It's horrible to watch, and it's just plain wrong. They should understand that animals have feelings, like they could feel pain, and they could feel fear as well. But there are organizations that would stand up for these mistreated animals. Organizations such as PETA, Being Crossed, and Anti-Cruelty Society. To learn more, look them up. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.